I have so many stories for this one. So, youthful folly. You all know what I'm talking about, right? That sort of spark of an experience where most of us have made many of our early mistakes. I was sort of fashioned myself as a thrill seeker when I was a teenager. You know, caused mischief just for the rise of it. You know, stroking my own ego. I didn't have to steal, but I did so anyway. And in fact, when I I stole ultimately because it was something I was good at. It was something that I did so casually that I could convince any onlookers that I was doing exactly what I was supposed to do. I'd be on the lines in the supermarket with my friends carrying on conversations, eating their wares, and my pockets would be filled with drinks and snacks. So when I was 19, I decided that I wanted to perform my opus of larceny. A challenge, a feat of hubris to complete my small-time career as a petty thief. So I got all my friends together. What am I going to do? You know, they were really uninspired. You know, like mailbox, stop signs, newspaper boy's bag, until eventually my buddy Brian. By the way, I'm not protecting anybody. So my buddy Brian was like a part of a car from a dealership. See, Brian had a late 80s Toyota MR2, and you know, the new model had come out with these sleek side air intakes, and he wanted those. So they dropped me off a little after midnight on the other side of the highway, and there I stood, long blonde hair, and my Leatherman to sort of take care of all the heavy technical aspects of the job, and a trench coat before it was sort of illegal to do that. You know? And I hop over the median, and you know, I roll in, and this place is like just bathed in light. Yet, you know, I am a ninja, a 6'1" Nordic trench coat wearing ninja, right? And my intent is to walk off with these two plastic card parts, and that I did. So I'm like, you know, hop back over the median, and I'm walking through some tall grasses on the other side, and to rendezvous with my friends, and I'm just filled with pride. A cop car goes by, and he slows down, and he stops, and he starts backing up. Little did I know that this area, Eatontown, New Jersey, actually had a curfew. So, because, you know, he didn't see anything, and I could have just sort of easily just dropped the two little intakes behind me, you know, into the tall grasses. He wouldn't have known a thing. However, I bolted. I ran, right? And why, do you ask? Like, I could have gotten off so easily. It's because if he had frisked me, I really didn't want him to find the 10.5-inch coffin-handled Gerber Bowie knife sewn into a sheath in my trench coat. now let me mention that I can only assume that, you know, sort of bored post-teen Jersey youths do this sort of thing, because the only other explanation is that I'm functionally retarded, you know. So